welcome to day 3. We are going to Hollywood Studios today and we're going to start off with a buffet breakfast at Cape May Cafe in the Beach Club. So we're going to drive over there in the car, just a few minutes. It's about 7 o'clock now. The reservation's at just gone past. So, and then once we're done over there, we're going to drive straight to Hollywood Studios, which is kind of cool because most of the rest of the trip we're going to be getting transport and things to the parks, so it's quite exciting to be driving to the parks whilst we've got the car, which we're returning later today. And then we're also going to pop over to Target and Bath and Body Works because we've not been there yet, and that's what our day looks like at the moment. Come along with us and see what we get up to. Before we go though, we have to do an outfit of the day. So I have got the Daisy Duck top that's very similar to the Pluto top I had on yesterday. This is Asda again. These pink shorts are just from Primark. I've got my Nike running pink trainers on again, and Sarah made these earrings which are kind of Daisy Duck inspired. So they've got pearls and pink and yellow and purple on them. Just got my hair up, and then I'm gonna wear the Fab 5 ears that I've made, so I'll show you those in a second. But I thought I'd go for Daisy Duck because we are going to meet her at breakfast this morning. These are the ears that I'm wearing today. I made these ones. Usually I would cover the headband, but these ones I just made quite quickly. So you've got Daisy, Donald, Pluto, and then on the back you've got Minnie and Mickey. So I'm going to wear those. I wore those yesterday as well when we were in Epcot. And then Sarah's outfit today, she has got a Pixar Clouds dress. That is from Teak.
It is from
Teak Co, I think. And then you've got your green Crocs on with lots of Pixar bits and things on there. Again, these are just from Amazon.
Hollywood Studios esque bits. They're not all Pixar.
No, that's true.
Got some slag chub rubs on.
Homemade ears, so I made these ears. I just got the fabric from Hobbycraft. And then the button in the middle is an old Castle Suite Club badge. You've got some alphabet block earrings that you made out of Fimo. And then last but not least, the star of the show is of course your Miniso alien bag. There we go. We are very Hollywood Studios-y. I love it. Should we go to breakfast? Let's go. So we made it to Cape May Cafe and we've got our first course. We're just waiting for the characters to come round. I've just gone for some savoury bits to start. Bacon, sausage, breakfast potatoes. This is steak and eggs, which I've never had before, so I'm intrigued. Never had asparagus for breakfast either, and never tried sausage gravy, so that's what I'm going to start off with. Sarah's just got some bacon, potatoes, and a tortilla.
Yeah.
A traditional breakfast.
They just instead of toast.
Yeah,
Have a tortilla.
that's true. And you're going to have more sweet stuff than I will.
I'm not a massive savoury person for breakfast, but I do like the bacon.
We've got some syrup on the table as well, and something in that jug, and some salted caramel beach buns. So that looks delicious, and just some juice as well. Nice cool breeze at the Skyliner again. So we've just left Cape May at Beach Club. I think we enjoyed that overall. We, as character breakfasts always are, it was a little bit frantic because you've got the characters and it's a buffet, so you've got to go to the buffet as well as meet the characters. So there's a lot going on, and eat of course. But we enjoyed it. It came to $100 basically without tip, and then we tipped. It was about $18 for the tip, so about £100 in the end. So not, you know, for the experience that you're getting. The food was good. It was really nice. We didn't like everything. It wasn't all to our taste, but that's not their fault. It was good quality. We just didn't like all of it, and tried lots of new breakfast bits that we would never normally have for breakfast.
You more than me.
Yeah, I tried a lot of different things. I really liked them, and there was lots of nice savoury options too, which I'm a big savoury breakfast person. We then wandered out into Beach Club, which I'll try and film a bit of later when we come back, but it will be kind of middle of the day heat, so we'll see how much energy we have for that. But we've left the car at Beach Club and come on the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios. So we walked towards Epcot, which is so close to Beach Club. Didn't realise quite how close it is, so that's definitely solidified the fact that we definitely want to stay at Beach Club next, I think, if we can. It's such a beautiful resort, and you've got the kind of beach areas and the pools, and it's so close to Hollywood Studios, Epcot, really easy to get to so many of the parks, so definitely want to try and stay there soon. But
we were going to get the boat to Hollywood Studios, but one of the cast members in Beach Club said the Skyliner was much quicker.
yeah.
Even though it feels slightly counterproductive because we're going back on ourselves.
Yeah, you've got to go towards Caribbean Beach, which is towards Pop Century, to do it. But it just saves us walking across a massive parking lot, really, which would be quite difficult for you particularly. Oh yeah, Sarah's bag broke, but one of the lovely cast members at Beach Club, we went and spoke to them, and they were able to give us some safety pins. So we've temporarily fixed it. We'll sew it back together when we get home. I would try and glue it, but I don't want to risk it, so I'll wait till we're home to sew it. But yeah, on our way to Hollywood Studios now.
Got to get the Skyliner's Caribbean Beach, transfer, then get the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios, even though we can see it right there.
Yeah, it's literally just there. Just there. But we get some nice views on the way.
Yeah,
we're in a clear Skyliner again, which I'm finding less freaky than I did the first time. I'm quite enjoying it now. It's really beautiful, and like we said yesterday, it's a bit of a ride in itself. Minutes later.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages.
Yeah, we literally kept stopping after every like 2 cabins worth of space.
Yeah.
We would just stop. And then again and again and
Throughout
again.
his life and career.
We've made it! I got checked for bags again, but we've made it! Let's go scan in! Where do you want to go? At the end? Hollywood Studios! It's very cool.
Is it very different
What do you mean, is it very different?
to when you last?
No, this is like pretty much exactly similar. The only difference being it wasn't Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. It was still the Great Movie Ride. But it's still the Chinese theatre, it's just got something different inside it. I got my first ever Disney hat in the shop. And then up there you've got, well, firstly there's a dinosaur. But that goes towards Indiana Jones. So we booked our first return time of the day for Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. We were going to do Slinky Dog Dash, but it's down, so we've gone for Minnie and Mickey's instead. And now, in the meantime, we're going to go and Walt Disney Presents. Oh, it's nice and cool. Lovely and cool. ABC's commissary for some drinks. I got my first strawberry lemonade slushie of the trip. We just got off Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I haven't filmed the rides the first time we're going on them because I'm going to film them the second time. I want to just enjoy them the first time really, and then I'll film them when we go on them again, inevitably another day. But we're just chilling out here, having a bit of a rest and drink before we go to look in some shops and things, and then we have a Slinky Dog Dash return time at, is it 40 past? Quarter to 12. So that's what we're going to do. That's about an hour from now. So yeah, we're just going to mooch around some shops and things for a bit, take some photos of Sarah in her Toy Story dress in Toy Story Land.
After Slinky Dog, we might get some lunch and then think about heading out of the parks probably.
Yeah, we're going to pop to Target and stuff. We are back in ABC Commissary for lunch. We did mobile order again and it took a few minutes to come out. We've both got the Mediterranean Greek salad or Mediterranean grilled chicken salad and a BB-8 sipper cup,
which we haven't filled because I don't want to go around the park or anything that is sticky.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It is so good. I've got to dispose of that
with some olives. Sarah's not a fan of olives and we didn't really know how to get them removed if we mobile ordered, so that's why they're on the napkin. We've not been on Slinky Dog yet because you can have flexible return times with the DAS, so that's what we're doing, and we're going to see if we're up to it after a bit of lunch because we were both a bit hot and bothered, feeling a bit raw, so maybe after a bit of lunch we'll be ready to do that. But the standby for Slinky is currently at 3 hours, so you know, hopefully the fast pass will be quicker. And we're back in the room. Long time no update. We've been all over the place since we saw you last in the ABC Commissary. We carried on doing a bit of sort of looking around Hollywood Studios, went in some of the shops, bought a couple of bits of merch, and then we headed on the friendship boat, which I've got a few pictures of, so I might pop them in here. Back over to the beach club because the Skyliner was still running quite slow, and in fact we've just gone underneath it again now and it's going slow still, so not sure what's up with that today. We even overheard some cast members saying what is going on with this, and they didn't know either. So the boat was much quicker. We picked the car up from Beach Club and then drove to some of the shops. So we went over towards Michael's and got some craft bits in there. We also went to Five Below and Bath and Body Works, and then headed back to drop the car back off, and I've just got back to Pop Century from doing that. We didn't get the chance to go to Target, but we'll do that another day, so I'm not too worried about that. We've come back and Mousekeeping have made our bed, and we've got a nice bow made out of a towel, a little mini mouse bow. It's our first piece of towel art that we've got, so that's very nice of them. We have also got a free cleaning cloth, so we'll drop that off to reception when we go and fill up our mugs in a moment. But I think we're going to get ready to go to the pool now. I did mention when we were in ABC Commissary, I think, that I'd film some more of the rides and things when we go on them sort of later on in the trip, because I just want to take it in and enjoy it. So that's kind of the same with like the parks. If it doesn't seem like there's masses in these first few days, that's just because we're just sort of enjoying it and taking it in, and I think we'll film a bit more of that later on. So do stick around to see the rest of the vlogs and see the rest of that content as well. Good morning everybody, welcome to day 4 of the holiday. We are going to Animal Kingdom today. We've had breakfast in the room this morning. We just got some muffins when we were in Walmart the other day, so we've had those. We're gonna head off and we're gonna get in the park hopefully by 7:30, which is when Extra Magic Hours starts for resort guests. So join us as we do that today. I forgot to end the vlog last night. We didn't get up to masses after we'd had dinner. We went to Everything Pop quick service at the resort, and then we just got in the pool and chilled around there as it went dark and the sun set. So it was really nice and a nice peaceful way to wrap up the day and cool ourselves down, because it was really rather hot yesterday, as it always is this time of the year in Florida, but yesterday seemed hotter than the other 2 days. Before we go, we of course have to do a quick outfit of the day. A green strappy top from New Look. I've got this one in white as well, and a pair of shorts. They've got kind of like a leafy print on them. These were from TK Maxx a long time ago, so there'll be some kind of random brand. Just got my Nike trainers on again, and then got some earrings that Sarah's made. These are kind of like banana leaf earrings that she made out of Fimo, and I made the ears. Again, I bought a pack of fabric from Hobbycraft that's got lots of different lining prints in, so that's what I'm wearing today. And Sarah is very excited about her outfit.
So ears that again Imogen has made. Is it Monstera leaf?
Oh, I thought they were banana leaf.
Yours are.
Oh.
But I think they're called I don't know. Anyway, earrings that I made to go with the t-shirt I designed and made, which has got Timon and Pumbaa poking their heads out.
Perfect for Animal Kingdom.
Just some brown shorts from,
I think they were Shein.
yeah.
We made it to Animal Kingdom. We stopped for some photo pass pictures just before we came in, and now we've gone through for early entry. They scan your magic bands a couple of times just to check that you are staying at a resort. But yeah, we're in now and trying to get a DAS return time, but we're not sure if you can get them in early magic hours or not, so we're about to find out. But hopefully, no, you can't. All right, that might be because it's only just turned 7:30, so we'll try again. But if we head that way anyway, and then yeah, we'll head towards Pandora. Return time booked. We've got one for literally like 20 minutes from now.
Yeah.
So that's so cool. We're gonna go try out the ride seat, see how it is, but we can slow down a bit now and breathe and take it in. It's just so beautiful. We're coming into Pandora. It's just amazing how the theming changes and the floor changes as well. So cool. So beautiful. So we've tested the ride seat for Flight of Passage, and the cast member said it's kind of 50-50 that Sarah will get on, but to be honest, with the actual seats, now she knows what it feels like, she can breathe in a bit more, and I think it'll be absolutely fine because we were right on the line for it. But we're about to get on Navi River Journey, which is a walk on. It's the first time we've actually like gone through the proper entrance to a ride. We've done all DAS passes so far, so it's quite cool to see the ride queue. Oh, I'm sorry, we did Little Mermaid in the actual queue. But yeah, it's a walk on, so this will be nice, and then it'll be time for our return time for Flight of Passage. Whoa, literally walked straight on. Flight of Passage. What did you think?
It was very good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Worth the little bit of a squish and claustrophobia.
Yeah, we did have to wait for a little bit. There was clearly a delay with getting some people onto the ride, so we were sitting sort of in the seats for a little bit, and Sarah definitely said she felt a little bit claustrophobic, which is fair enough because, like, with me there's a bit more space, but with you it's pressed right up against you for probably like a good 3-4 minutes of waiting before the ride starts, but it is worth it. It's really good.
I love the smell.
What did you think of Navi River Journey when we were on that?
Oh, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I think it was amazing. It's so clever.
Did you like the way that you could feel the banshee breathing underneath you? That's really cool. I think that's awesome. In the shop. No ride is complete without a shop. Do we require pressed pennies?
It's okay, I don't think none of them are 100 ones.
No, they're not very exciting either, really.
I like the Sivako.
I haven't got any cash to give it to get just one.
No.
Maybe another day. I've got to try and get some cash. Oh look, these are cool. They're like made out of shells. Oh! Well, you wouldn't get that at home, but that's cool. It's an actual living plant. I think these must be too then. You can have your own one. That's cool.
These are so cool.
It's fuchsia. So it's $20. Something to think about.
So you attach something to it and hang it upside down, and then
that's
it'll
cool.
bounce up and down.
That's very clever. Look, it's a shoulder plush banshee. We're definitely going to come away with a shoulder plush. Just which one, I'm not sure. Those are pretty epic. And they glow in the, I don't know if it's dark or just under UV. Or are they just glowing themselves? No, there's UV lights up there. So we have got a night blossom. Go on then, tell us what you think. I'll take that off you. Ooh. What's it meant to be? Ooh. Apple and something pear.
Apple and berry pear limeade.
Apple and berry pear limeade. It's nice though. So we have just met Minnie and Mickey. I will put the photos in here. And whilst we were queuing for that, we booked another return time for the safari, which we can go on any time from now really. So I think that's where we're headed next, to hopefully see some of the animals. Waited a bit longer so that we could get the back.
Let's go. Dumbo, everyone. Or what horns on their head. And the okapi have a long prehensile tongue that they use. They have a prehensile or finger-like lip. Zebra. Newborn giraffe on average is about 6 feet tall, and they're
just demolishing some chili cheese fries in Restaurantosaurus because it's like one of the few places in Animal Kingdom that has aircon, but we had to wait for it to open. And I have to say I got a little bit hangry, but we're okay now. Food, drinks, calming down. Let's go on Everest. I look a bit windswept now, we've just come off Everest.
I think I need my sunglasses.
Oh yeah, we definitely need sunnies back out. Ooh, that was a bit more intense than I remember it being, but it was great fun. Kind of want to go on it again.
Yeah. I think it's the first time I've ever experienced an adrenaline rush.
Look where we are. It's the Polynesian. This is the first resort I ever stayed in, so it holds a special place in my heart. And plus it is just a beautiful resort. It's having a lot of construction done at the moment, so I'm not sure I'd want to stay here right now, but when it's done, I'm sure it would be lush. You ready? It smells the same. Such a gorgeous lobby.
It smells like slightly fruity.
Yeah. Oh. We're back in the resort now, back from the Polynesian. It was very, very busy there. We were going to spend a bit longer and kind of wander around a bit more, but it's a Saturday and clearly everyone had the same idea to get out of the parks and go resort hopping for a bit. So it was a bit crazy and we just didn't fancy sticking around. Plus, our plan to go on the monorail was scuppered because there was lightning in the area. So the monorails don't run when there's weather. So we're back at our resort now. We got a lift from the Polynesian back to Pop Century. We're just going to relax for a bit before we head to Magic Kingdom at about 6 o'clock. So a couple of hours time, where we've got a reservation at Skipper Canteen. And we're also going to do some rides at the same time. Oh, but the main thing that we're going to do this evening is watch the fireworks. So fingers crossed there's no weather and that all happens. We're not bothered too much about where we stand for them. We just want to see them. It's Sarah's first fireworks show.
Yeah, first ever. I've never been to any kind of fireworks show or anything. And as you know, I am autistic, so we don't know how I'm going to be with it. Which is why we're not that bothered about where we're standing.
Yeah.
And then in terms of Animal Kingdom, we've done quite a lot of rides.
Yeah, we've done lots, which I think has contributed to us feeling so knackered. That and the fact that apparently it feels like 52 degrees, that's centigrade, which is just insanely hot.
Mm-hmm.
We did check in after we got off of Expedition Everest. I don't think we said after we got off Dinosaur what you thought of Dinosaur.
I did not enjoy Dinosaur. Dinosaurs are one of my special interests, but I was terrified on Dinosaur, and it wasn't like the motion of the vehicle or anything,
because it is quite jolty.
It was just, I don't like the dark and I can't deal with sort of flashing lights in a small space with and it was really, really loud.
It is quite loud, yeah. So we won't be doing that again, but that's alright. I'm not too upset. It's not one of my favourites. I think it's okay as a ride. Yeah, but we've really enjoyed Animal Kingdom, I think.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it much, much more than I have any other time that I've been there.
Probably because you were a child before,
Maybe.
and it's more of a grown-up park.
Yeah, although interestingly, Epcot's meant to be more of a grown-up park, but so far, Epcot's my least favourite park we've been to.
Yeah, I mean, we have only been in one evening.
That's
so we'll
true.
have
It's
to
not a
give
fair judgment. We need to
Yeah.
give it a good shot, because actually I think I preferred going to the parks
In the
earlier when
morning.
it's a bit cooler
Yeah.
and a bit quieter as well. So.
Not that it's been much cooler, but
No, but a little bit.
yeah.
But yes, we've made great use of the DAS pass today, and kind of we've been booking them immediately. Oh wow. I bet you can hear that thunder on the camera. Golly. Well, it needs it. Being 52 degrees, it needs
Well,
a
it's not
thunderstorm to
actually.
cool down.
Apparently it's only 35 degrees, but it feels like 52, which is insane.
It is. It's.
The
I've
first-
never felt heat like this before.
No, the first 2 days we were here, it was the heat, but the humidity was okay. But now it's the heat and the humidity. We've both today felt like we were going to pass out.
I did. There was a point when we saw you, when I sort of checked in Restaurantosaurus, I was like crippling over, and it took them like a little while. Like, it's still a decent, like not that long, probably 10 minutes maybe to prepare the food, but I was just standing there like, oh my gosh, get me this food. I think I'm gonna pass out. It's just been so warm. So we picked this up couple of days ago. Was it in Epcot? I'm not sure. We picked the Winnie the Pooh mystery pins up, so I just thought I'd open them on camera. Here are the ones you can get. I've never actually opened any. Oh, I didn't mean to tear it completely. I've never actually opened any mystery pins before, so this is exciting. They're in 2 separate bags. So, is there one I'm hoping for particularly? Maybe an Eeyore or a Piglet one? Drum roll, please, everybody. Oh, it's Piglet. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do the second one. Fingers crossed again. Maybe we'll get an Eeyore. Oh my gosh! Oh, that could not have worked out more perfectly. We always say, like, between Sarah and I, that I'm a bit like Piglet and she's a bit like Eeyore. So any pins with Piglet and Eeyore on are definitely our favourites. So that has worked out very well. I'm very pleased with that. We're also going to give these a try. These are the crunchy cookie M&Ms. So apparently it's got the crunchy bit from, you know, when we have the crispy M&Ms. And then it's got some cookie as well or something. So let's see what they're like.
You look like you were going through the motions there.
Well, they're really nice, but it just tastes like a crispy M&M. Which is good, because they're my favourite M&Ms, but it just tastes like a crispy M&M. There you go. Alrighty, we are changed, we've had a little rest, we've had a snack, and we are ready to go to Magic Kingdom, ready for our reservation at Skipper Canteen, and then also to watch the fireworks. So we've changed our outfits. Here's what I've got on, very simple, just a t-shirt. Again, this is one that we made, so the t-shirt's from Asda, and then it says, "This is the wildest ride in the wilderness." Yeehaw! And then I have these cowboy hat earrings that we made out of Fimo and Sarah put together. Same jeans shorts as the other day, they're just from ASOS. I've got my Croc trainers on tonight, just to switch it up a bit so they're not rubbing in the same places. I'm also wearing these ears with them. These we just got off Shop Disney a while ago. Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go. This is what we got.
I got my pink ear cap on again that Imogen made.
What have you got in your ears
My
then?
earrings are bingo healer earrings that I made
They're made out of Fimo.
to go with my bingo healer top, which is calm in the front, but party in the back.
So many bingos.
Denim shorts from Tesco.
Indeed you have.
And my
White Crocs. Should we go to the Magic Kingdom? Woo! Back at Magic Kingdom. I always feel like it has different vibes at this time of day than first thing in the morning. Yeah,
instead of just bright sun.
it is, yeah.
Although it's still very warm.
It's definitely warmer than it is first thing in the morning.
Yes.
Right, do we want to try and book a desk pass?
Perhaps. I think
We stop in the shade. Oh, you can smell all those sweets. Why is it called candy floss?
because it was invented by a dentist as a treat for people to eat that didn't ruin their teeth as much as other treats that were available.
I mean, I'm pretty sure sugar. I mean, it's less sugar, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, because it's a teaspoon of sugar as opposed to what might be.
Yeah, it's less sugar. I can see that. Okay. Gonna walk to the middle of the castle.
And hold the lever in the up position. Thank you and enjoy your ride on Dumbo!
So we've just got in the line for Dumbo. I reckon we'll be on not the next one, the one after that. Okay. You would be a fabulous skipper. I agree.
Better on the boats because in here it's a lot of walking around and stuff, whereas at least on the boat.
I think they should give you an interview on the spot now.
Yeah.
You'd be terrific at that.
I've just got that humour, you know.
Yeah.
Highlights.
Christmas decorations. No?
This restaurant has many highlights, including some actual highlights.
That's punny. Did you think of that on the spot? We've got our drinks. I've got an iced tea. Sarah's got a Coke Zero.
And she's foolishly used her souvenir as a poster.
I have. The server made a joke about it being a souvenir and Sarah took it seriously, and I actually regret not doing that now. I think I should have saved mine too for the scrapbook, but
I also think it's funny because very typical British white person gets asked, is it okay that the food is a bit spicy?
yeah, you've gone for the pork noodles. I can't remember what they're called.
Skipper Dan's Dan noodles.
There we go. I've gone for the other pork dish, which pork comes with rice, and the server that brought us to the table was British as well. And yeah, that just kind of added to the humour of it, I think. We kind of got the inside jokes
Us Brits
better.
have very dry humour.
We do have dry humour, yeah. You're very good today of having the life scared out of you. All gone. What is your verdict on Skipper Canteen?
I didn't love my food. It was a bit too adventurous for me.
But you tried it.
I did try it, yeah. Our server was lovely.
Yeah.
She was very nice.
And any
But-
other restaurant would
Yeah.
have been fine.
But seeing some of the other servers
Yeah.
doing their thing,
And being proper skippers like they are
Yeah.
on the Jungle Cruise
It-
ride
it-
as well.
kind of made me feel like we were missing out.
Yeah.
On
She
like
was-
the experience.
She just didn't go for it really,
No.
so that was a bit disappointing. We left kind of like the lowest tip that is kind of socially acceptable because of that thing. But other than that, I really enjoyed my food. I thought it was really nice. I'd go back, hopefully get a different server. Not that anything wrong with her, but you know. And now we're gonna go get some pudding, go on Big Thunder Mountain, and enjoy our evening.
Probably not in that order.
Because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Yeah! Definitely can't see me right now, but we found a spot for Happily Ever After next to Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe, so we can sit on a bench and watch the fireworks. We probably won't be able to see the projections very well, but we'll still be able to hear it and see all the fireworks. So this is what we're doing for tonight, and then we might get a different spot next time we see them. We've gone for this spot because it's Sarah's first fireworks show and she's not sure how she's going to find it, whether she's going to like it, so we're in a good spot where we can just move and duck inside somewhere if we need to. So that's why we've gone here tonight, but like I say, if we like it then we might move somewhere else next time. So the park is closed now, we've finished with the fireworks, we hopped onto Seven Dwarfs Mine Train afterwards as well, and now we're headed out. Here we go, but Main Street is looking beautiful, all lit up, and so's the castle. Back in the room and about to eat our first Rice Krispie treat. Never had a Rice Krispie treat before, so I'm excited to try it. This is the peanut butter M&M one, and we got it in the Main Street Confectionery on our way out of Magic Kingdom. Okay, so that is us signing off for today. We have had a very full park day. We were in Animal Kingdom when it opened. We've been into Magic Kingdom until it closed. So safe to say we're ready for some sleep, but also ready to do it all again tomorrow in Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to follow along with the rest of our Disney World vlogs. That's it from us for now, so we'll see you real soon. Bye bye!